He's Usk, my god!
Oh my god, are they trying to put Usk inside Vesper?
This is making
Usk is
me
a bottom, let's be
uncomfortable.
very clear.
Wait, hold on. No.
He's not going inside anybody.
No one is going inside Vesper. No one is going. No. Putting an end to that right now.
Oh, hey there, Tomlings. We hear that your planar travel might be a little more extended these days, so if you would like to subscribe to Weed Gold Plus and jump the line when you next need to travel the interdimensional network, you can sign up now for, what is it, 500 plat?
No, it's 50,000 gold, and it gets rid of ads.
It's $5.99, and it's you do it right here on Twitch. You just subscribe, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a subscription model.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, sorry, I'm talking Faerunian gold. The exchange rate is different.
Oh, no,
fair
not
enough, yeah.
Faeruni.
We get taxes on that too, so.
It's all in Electrum.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Thanks, Troll.
Why? Every time, every goddamn
tariffs.
time.
Gold pieces. We're gonna go back to the gold standard.
No, you want a fun little fact of like tome lore is when I want to mess with my party, I will give them odd numbers of Electrum, and anyone in town will refuse to like exchange it.
You're a monster. I refuse to make my players use Electrum.
You know what the nightmares are made out of, sir.
There's two ways to tell there's a tome villain. One, Electrum. Two, aspect.
Aspects. If they have nasty food, they're a villain. If they have gelatin aspects, or I had an entire villain family that only ate cold soups.
Gazpacho.
Gazpachos all day. That's all they had.
You just like
Talking about-
heat this up. It's a little cold.
No. It's meant to be served.
I need warm. I need all warm.
In fact, I think the Shadowfell people, the Krins, they had gazpacho and an
I
aspect.
think they did.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Everything
Anyway.
makes sense.
Hi, everyone.
Well, regardless of where you're tuning into, the tome tonight is streaming to you from the traditional and unceded territories of the Musqueam Nation. It is a privilege and pleasure to work, play, and create on these beautiful lands. And if you want to learn more about the lands that you occupy, you can go to native-land.ca. I believe also Even Footing Games is here with the Lumbee Nation, where you're streaming from. And yeah, with that, Loki, why don't you take it away?
Hello, everybody. I am Irving, or Loki, here in the tome. Tonight I am Lokemos Kodoron, the one-horned tiefling who is now out for blood. You can find me on Facebook with my comic book. Black Dragon, sorry, I'm tired. I'm just gonna pass it off. You can find me on Facebook. Aaron.
Hey, I'm Aaron. I'm also tired. And I'm playing Vesper Blackwood or Vespertine Raventree or whatever. And she just got a notary stamp. So she's a Feywild notary. So all you have to do is give her your full government name and she can write you some poetry. On to Amy.
Notarized poetry.
Ha! That's me. I play Clover Honeyroot and her trusty best friend Whisker Biscuit. And unless you see me here, I'm also here on Twitch on the weekends in the morning, drinking coffee, hanging out with my cat. That's about it. Husband.
Hi, I'm Husband. I'm also go by Trey, and I play Dragovar, the shadowy dwarf doing shadowy things. He ate a pixie last time. That was wild. Having a blast in the Feywild. You can find me on Instagram under Blue Muse Creations if you like props, armor, costuming, and the like. I do a lot of that, so check it out. Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I'm playing Marius Raventree, a detective, black sheep of the Raventree family who is becoming more and more unhinged by the day. And I'm also tired. Sam.
Hi, it's a team of tireds tonight, but we're gonna be great. I play Alarian, the paladin with a family to serve, or maybe not, or maybe get served up. I don't know what's happening right now. It's concern, but you know what? We're all gonna make it through this somehow, and I can't wait for.
Or maybe not everybody. Somebody's got to go in that room.
Somebody's gotta go. Somebody's gotta go.
Somebody had to go.
I gotta.
Somebody gotta go.
My vote is Billy, but I don't know if I get a vote. Husband of.
Hi, I'm husband number 2.
Yes, that's right.
I'm here to facilitate D&D and wreck homes. Hi, everyone. I'm Link from the Link Tome of Adventures. I am the reason we're all here. We're having a fun time with our gothic horror spooky adventure. Our family is in dire straits in the Feywild. They're having a time. Lokemos, the soft little cinnamon bun, is out for blood now, and Vesper may or may not have a soul. Who knows what's going on? Anyway, we will get into that in just a moment here, but before we do, last time our family met the Red Scullion, the mysterious Red Scullion that we've been searching, well, Lokemos has been searching for this entire time, in the Feywild Manor of Raventree Estate. She is a lovely, lovely tiefling who may or may not, is definitely not Lokemos' mom. And we determined that Vesper may or may not have some issues to deal with. But it was revealed at the very tail end of last episode that to save his mother, Lokemos may have to sacrifice one of his own team members. So today we will find out if blood truly is thicker than water. So
Thicker than gazpacho.
The
it's
original
warmer.
phrase means the exact opposite.
It's warmer than gazpacho. Blood is. I can tell you that. Usually, I hope.
If it's not, then you're dead, and Vesper is talking to you.
Or it's a reptile.
Oh, that too. Vesper probably likes reptiles just fine.
Yeah, that checks out.
They are pretty cool.
So as you guys sit out on the veranda at the north end of the house, there's beautiful sounds around you as a wind blows through the colorful Feywild around you. There's lots of outdoor seating out here. A bird and some butterflies twinkle on by, and all of you have become Technicolor by this point. Very bright, vivid colors on all of your clothing. Vesper, your deep gothic blacks have turned into like a blue-gray.
Ooh, this is not good for my complexion.
Alarian, your silver is catching the sunlight and blinding Dragovar.
No.
And Clover has just erupted in an explosion of color out there on her hair and her clothing. There are a few of the guards of the manor kind of lingering nearby at their posts, but you guys are huddled in the corner of the veranda just outside the kitchen, inside the perfectly hygienic, don't worry, Cheesecake Factory kitchen going on. The Scullion is tormenting more of her goblin staff that she has replaced after we probably murdered some last time by breading them. And you guys sit.
They're not real.
In the news that to save Lokemos' mother from the revel, this insatiable force of need and want, one of you will have to go into the revel.
Do any of you have any opinions on whether somebody who's made up of nothing but a house has a soul? I'm just saying, I don't even know if I have a soul to put in there.
I couldn't sacrifice a friend.
Well, we have to send somebody in, right?
There has to be
Or
a
we
different
could
way.
all go in.
One of the
We all go in and
goblins?
fight.
Alright.
Where'd that pixie go? That little tiny. Oh yeah, Dragovar. Yeah,
I don't
forgot.
think we'll be using that pixie for anything. Even still, to be something, a different way. That can't be the only answer. It can't.
Did we did talk about throwing Red Scullion in as an option, right?
That has my vote.
Someone else's.
That's so fine with me. Who's going to control it, though?
Oh, right.
Also, what is the
Control it?
mechanism for throwing such a thing in there? And could we not just throw Kryn?
I mean, I
Kryn's
think
not
Kryn
here.
could be here unless there is one of those over there on the shadow side.
Red Skillion did seem genuinely scared and reactive when I tried to push them in previously. So it could be a case of
Mostly tame.
involuntary threshold crossing works.
Seemed that we were all in danger when we first came in. We had to be careful not to stay long. Seems it's an easy thing.
This is concerning.
Are we sure? I know that everybody says like that thing in there is gonna like eat our souls or whatnot. Again, I don't know if I have a soul. I don't want to get theological with you. I am not a cleric, nor have I ever met one, honestly. But what if we just went in there and kicked its ass? Like, because I am very destitution-y myself and really strong. And I like to kick in doors sometimes.
How do you fight a feeling?
Yes.
I don't know. I fight them all the time.
Willpower, which I ain't got a ton of. But
And then on top of all of that, who's to say it would actually free my mother? The thing that's concerning to me is if the Red Scullion is able to control it, does that mean that it won't just spit up anybody that it's already eaten?
Could be the case that if the Red Scullion was put in there, that the only way they could free themselves would be to release everybody.
That is a possibility.
Ooh. Give the boy another book. Because I assume you don't like cookies, only books.
What are you talking about? Cookies are great.
everybody loves cookies.
I know that I'm a bit of an asshole here, but I'm just on edge. I'm not always. That can be fun.
Even I.
Got it.
Ain't nobody here an asshole.
Check.
Maybe Ilarian and myself, but like, nah.
Everyone's got one. You should clean
Excuse
yours.
me. Excuse me. Hi.
What?
Who's that?
Hi. Didn't want to interrupt. One of the guards comes walking over from inside the house. Hi. You guys seem like you were having a conversation, but I'm doing the rounds and just letting everybody know. Oh wait, you're the new guys, right? You're the new.
Yeah. When's the last
When's
time
the
anybody
someone
tried
who's
to
up
go?
to
When's the last time somebody tried to get into that room with the big scary?
Oh, you're talking about the Revel?
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, I haven't been in there. Nobody goes in there. It's scary and it sounds very scary, and I actually haven't
But
even seen it.
nobody's ever tried?
Well, none of the guards have tried, strictly speaking. Miss Sadia
you're-
has tried a couple times.
Does this
Has she?
person look like a mirror of anyone I would have recognized as staff?
No, this is a bugbear who is wearing very colorful, shining gold armor in like a mock version of the Raventree guard armor that you would have seen all the way back at the Ruin Manor. It's like that, but like modernized, I guess is the best way to say it. Sleeker, smoother. They've done away with a lot of the emblems.
Okay, so it's a type.
Yeah.
Individual person. Cool.
I've only been here for a couple of years though, so we haven't really. It's been mostly contained. I was sent to just do the rounds and let everybody know that we have a new group of prospects who are going to be partying with us. And so protocol is that we try not to get too attached to them before they go see Miss Sadia this afternoon.
Is that us? Are we the new prospects?
No, sorry, that's on me. That's my bad. My bad. No. You guys, guess. See, actually, that's why I was supposed to give you guys these. And he pulls out a little pouch, and he gives each of you a purple flower like brooch to wear on your chest or somewhere.
What is this?
That is just to remind the staff, because not everyone has met you yet. We have a lot of people that we employ here. Miss Sadia is great at that. Anyway, that is to remind everybody that you guys are the new people, and you are not the people that are going into the party. They have a similar brooch, but it's yellow.
Interesting.
Okay. Can Vesper grab out like her dagger really quick and try to poke into his armor and say, you know that gold is a very soft metal to try and make armor out of. Like, I'm just saying, I don't think that that's going to do much for you.
Give me. We're gonna call it an attack. You're not like actually trying. Are you trying to hurt him?
No. I'm trying to see if I can like ding his metal by like poking at it.
Would intimidation be better for you, or would you rather just make an attack?
I would rather, well, I guess I'd rather just intimidate because I don't really want to be like, yeah, I'll intimidate.
Just flicking it to make a point.
Go for it.
Marius
I got a
will help.
9.
And like, yeah, and it's like 3 times as heavy too as he steps back. That makes no sense.
That's a hot 9.
Fat 9. Yeah, you get advantage with the help.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Our cats are fighting. Sorry about that.
I kicked you in the back.
14.
Go, Maui, go.
He is in the right.
You like scratch up the armor, and he looks down, and he's like, "Yeah, they're really impractical. That was a little bit rude, but I get what you're saying.
I just want you to be prepared. Like, there are bad things here. Like, this doesn't seem like a... Maybe you should talk to the... Ilaria, what were you called in the other place? You know.
Which
Come on,
place?
help me out.
Are we-
Quartermaster, of course. What, you know, when you got demoted to quartermaster, you should talk to the quartermaster
Wasn't
about
a
getting you
demotion.
new
It was
armor.
a lateral career move.
Oh wait, you're the quartermaster?
Yeah, he is. He has all the paperwork in triplicate.
Oh, that's amazing. We haven't had a proper quartermaster
Notarized.
in like 10 years, probably, is what I've been told. We've only had a dime master.
A what?
Oh, he's a halfling.
Did you start with
That's
like a
not-
penny master?
that's not
the
even
new one each
math.
year, and now this year is the dime master year.
Wait, y'all got something against short people?
Are you sure it's not Daimyo?
No. We have nothing against short people. It's just he's not qualified to be a quartermaster yet, so he's a dime master.
He's quarterfied.
He just happens to be a halfling.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
I had a nickel.
No, we had one of those. He got promoted.
What?
Then you'd only have a 15-cent master.
Yeah, see, but we don't have a name for that. See, just wear the purple flowers. That way, well, obviously Miss Sadia has met you already, but like the rest of the, if you don't wear the brooches, the other house staff probably won't talk to you. They'll just look at you sad. Anyway,
Interesting.
bye.
All right.
So all we
I don't
need is
know.
to get a yellow brooch.
I'm gonna take out the magifying glass and examine the pin.
Go for it. Do you want to find a yellow pin? Is that what you said, Alarian?
Well, if we need that to sacrifice.
Do you want like a Arcana check or something?
Yeah.
Is it related to one of my 2 cases?
I'm going to need an update on what cases we have currently.
Yeah, I for some reason can't find my notes, so I'm flying a little blind today. But I believe one of them was the clause and effect,
Okay.
the whole contract situation, and I believe the other one was the monster in the mirror.
Neither.
Okay. 23.
Oh, pretty good.
Ooh.
This is a perfectly mundane purple jeweled brooch. It's probably worth not like a lot of money, but it's worth something.
Hmm.
It's fancy.
Interesting. Maris is trying to like calm his mind to be like, not everything's a conspiracy. Like, it's okay. It's actually good that there's no magic. But the behind in the back of his head is like, or they're doing a really good job hiding the magic.
Going full Mr. Crocker.
I feel like there's something we need to do. We need to steal one of the yellow brooches, or like, I don't know.
Has to know what's going on inside the revel. And
This thing is so concerning to me. And why does Sadia think I can do something about it?
What if we promise something big? Someone they want? What if we go to the Scullion and say, we will give you this person? What might they be willing to tell us when they become excited about that prospect? What more information might we gain?
Also,
I
could
wonder.
you send just your hand in? Like with a spell ready to go? Because
Can
maybe
I?
that's why it's you who can specifically do it, Lokemos.
I think it's
The
probably more like
curtains
something
are
going on with
pulled,
Lokemos'
right?
family.
Like this is the whoa.
That's the
Wait,
kitchen window.
what?
A goblin goes flying through and lands on the chair of the veranda. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. He's unconscious. Very unconscious.
He's dead.
Can I look inside through the opening that this goblin just came out of?
I said no more capers, you twit.
I want to try to see if I can see the red scullion.
Oh yeah, she's like at the window, like yelling, and she spits on the goblin over Marius's head.
Perfect. I am going to
Marius
do
is short.
something. I am
pretty big.
going to use detect thoughts on the red scullion.
Ooh.
Ooh, very nice.
Hold on one second.
I can tell you that you are going to have to dig deeper because surface thoughts, a lot of obscenities that I cannot say on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm a probe into her brain here.
You want to dig deeper, so I gotta make the wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh.
Can I have
don't-
Lokemos make his own wisdom save?
Yes. The battle of wisdom.
So you try to like probe deeper into her mind, and she like spits on the goblin, looks over at you, makes eye contact. It's like an iron shield just goes up and blocks her thoughts, and that's happened to you before. The people make the save, their mind shuts down, but this time, as you're like fading away, her spectral hand kind of bursts through this iron wall and tries to grab your mind, and you just hear her cackling the whole time. Then you like defend yourself.
All right.
I tried to get inside her mind, but I'll have to try again some other time.
Try again, sweet cheeks. Buy me a drink next time. Mwah.
I'll buy you something. A ticket to the afterlife.
Oh yeah, better men than you have tried, honey. You all just enjoying the sunbathing out here?
Yeah, I'm kind of
Yeah.
bored. Like, let's test out this theory if I have a soul, and let me go in there and just kick the revel's ass. What's the worst that
What
could
if-
happen?
And what if you die?
Well, I could
And
care
then
less
what?
if Prissy Pants over there dies.
Well, I thought that's what
sure
you
you-
wanted. You wanted a soul, right?
Yeah,
Right?
pretty sure, from what I've been told, that Darius didn't give you one.
Fuck off. You don't know about my inner demons. And have you listened to my poetry? Because it is soulful.
Politely disagree.
I had people with a standing ovation for like 20 minutes in this
That's true.
house.
Have
That's
you
very
seen
true.
what they're cheering at lately? Because right now it's a monkey that's throwing its poop.
You know what? After your cooking, I'm guessing that anything is a blessing to them.
Dragovar will walk in the kitchen and see the Red Scullion focusing on the group out the window, which probably looks pretty weird. Just y'all looking at each other and not saying anything, and just mentally transmitting.
Just yelling and
Thoughts?
screaming through the
Darius
window.
creeping behind.
And Dragovar will try to lock eyes with the Scullion, and he will say, "Name someone. Who is it you most desire? Name a soul that you cannot reach."
You're gonna be a little more specific here, buddy. Are we talking for a fun night on the town? Are we talking for a ritual, a sacrifice, a recipe? What do you
You
want?
know what I'm talking about. For the revel. Who would you sacrifice to it?
Oh,
If
is
you
it me? Is it
no,
me? Because you're mad at me?
No, it's not you. There's several reasons why.
I'm hurt. I thought we were arch nemesis.
We are, but unfortunately, stronger laws are at play here. As for you,
Okay, wait a second. The fact that she doesn't want me makes me want to go in even more. Can we all just agree on the fact that she doesn't think I have a soul? I'm going to go in and kick ass. And Vesper
Yeah.
starts walking across the room.
Wait.
Vesper.
I feel
Hold
you.
on.
I get it. But like, don't you want to know a little bit more? Because she clearly understands some shit, and I'm looking right at the Rescallion. About like where you came from, why you're here.
Let's
you
not
want,
make hasty decisions.
Yeah,
you
but
want the tea? Fine, I can give you part of it. You want someone? You want a name? That badly?
This is about what you want.
If you can get Lady Elseth, we can talk.
what's that?
Crin's sister.
Oh, yeah. Fuck a Raventree. Let's go.
Why?
That is possible.
Why specifically her?
Because if Lady Elseth goes, then Lady Sadia will own this house.
Sorry, there are other people named Raventree, and Vesper points at Marius.
Ah,
No,
You want
this-
her to earn it.
this house belongs to Lady Sadia, except Lady Elseth is in the way because she is a Raventree, and this one will probably rescind in a heartbeat. Am I right?
Okay, then
One way for you
I'm
to find
a
out.
Raventree. And I'm not rescinding to anyone. Because I want to be your arch nemesis. So let's get into it, bitch.
A stiff wind could knock you over, sweetheart. Okay,
I'm
not a talent.
sorry. I am very strong and very dexterous. They call it destitution.
First of all, I think the only strength you have is that lava lamp holding you down in your pants.
Or you're just happy
my
to see
lava
her.
lamp and hit her with it. What is my attack modifier on my lava lamp?
It's strength because it's a. Are you throwing it at her, or are you just hitting her
No,
with it?
I'm like grabbing the base, and like this is a magical object, so I don't
flared?
think it'll break. Oh, it is flared. Yeah, absolutely.
That's a different.
Flared in
It's a
the face.
different conversation.
For safety.
In the midst of all this, I look over my shoulder at Lokemos and I say, before this gets out of hand, it's your choice.
I want more information first before we make any rash decisions.
As you say, rash decisions.
Wham.
Go
comes
for it.
across.
It's a
so
melee.
Okay, my unarmed strike is +4. Is that what we're going with, or?
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out.
Okay. 20.
No shot. You got a 20.
Not natural.
Oh, thank God.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
I-
20.
I thought you crit on her.
Could you imagine?
Oh my God. All right. Could you please roll me a d6 plus a d4 of fire damage?
There's actually lava in the lava lamp? Hello?
Those things are really
course.
hot.
That's a 5 total. She's gonna be resistant to fire. It's fine.
She is resistant to fire.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
How-
I'm just.
Concern.
I'm just
So
looking
much
at
concern.
what can she do?
I was going to say earlier, but other stuff was going on while Link's figuring that out. Maris casts message to Lokemos and say, still don't know the details of it, but sounds like she just confirmed that involuntary pushing across the threshold works if she wants to put Lady Sadia in there. Sorry, Lady Esbeth in there.
Seems so. Seems there's a lot more going on here than I expected. Raventrees and their people, their workers are so curious. I thought she didn't like Lady Sadia.
Casts again, says, they're all opportunists. If there's any one faction that I can sleep knowing that we threw them in there, it's them.
Did we meet the sister?
No, you haven't met Lady Elseth. Well, you met her a long time ago during the flashback. She was yelling and screaming and like pitching a fit with Kryn over fighting over who was going to get the estate that their dad was going to leave to them, and it was revealed at like during the flashback that he was leaving it to neither of them.
Okay. I was like, I don't remember the sister at all. So that
Her
makes
name
sense.
is actually Karen Raventree.
Yes.
Now that checks out.
Sadia is not Elseth. Those are two different people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need Vespertine to make me a wisdom saving throw of a 16.
Okay.
Oh boy. We might be doing this the hard way.
Yep.
That's an 8.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
that's not good. So you smack the red scullion upside the head with the lava lamp, and she takes like a minuscule amount of damage. She just turns and looks at you, stunned that you did that. Oh, Prissy Pants wants to play, huh? Okay. And then she points at Vespertine and says, "Bring me the soul of Lady Elseth immediately." And she
Ooh, am I being charmed or?
I think so.
Tell me
Can
I'm
you
being charmed.
charm a
Tell me I'm being
soulless?
charmed. Tell me I'm being charmed. I
It
sure
is-
hope so.
It is a charm.
Counter charm.
Oh,
Interesting. Let's
I've
see how
never
this
seen this
goes.
be
This will be the first time I've ever seen
I
that.
know.
Same.
Yeah, counter charm actually being useful.
It's like those
See?
Well,
religion checks.
let's hold our breath here.
Hold on a second. So that means that I get to re-roll with advantage.
Ooh, very
Oh,
nice.
wait.
So you
Yeah.
have advantage on being charmed, correct?
Oh, okay. I already
Against.
have advantage on being charmed as an elf.
Got it. So you get one more roll.
Well, would I get 2? Because I never got 1. I've only taken 1.
Yeah, but when you have advantage, you roll twice.
I
No,
know.
but
so
it
I
gives
didn't-
you another reroll, so you would, yeah.
Right.
Oh, I see.
So I'm saying that
Got it.
I didn't realize that I had advantage before. So I'm going to
Got it.
re-roll.
Yeah, second roll, and then if you need counter charm, you can get 2
Yeah.
more.
Okay. I got a dirty 20.
Ooh, very
Hey.
nice.
There
So
we
it
go.
starts to take
That's
effect.
counter charm still useless.
And it,
Well,
or counter
mean-
charm.
Remains
restored.
in the background.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
It almost had a day in the sun. Bah. Elves.
bitches.
Now you're gonna keep clogging up my kitchen, or are you just gonna keep bothering me?
Definitely bothering you. I'm gonna take another swing.
Vesper, we should probably get going to figure out our next course of action.
Will somebody get her out of
21!
here? Oh my god,
21!
that does hit her.
Same thing, you want a d6 and a d4 of damage?
Yes, please.
That's 4.
Would he get her out of here immediately? This is... It points at Dragovar. Get her out of here.
Why? Why? Can't you take it? Don't you want to fight me? Aren't we nemesis?
I have 3 kegs of that ale you like downstairs if you get her out of here.
Is anybody trying to come at me right now?
Not yet.
I'm gonna take another swing.
Okay.
I'm just looking at Alarian and Lokemos. Just going.
That's an
What are you
18 to
doing?
hit.
Let it play out.
Does an
18 does
18 hit?
18 does hit.
Okay.
Lokemos leaves and goes outside.
I gotta do the damage, the weird damage roll. That's 6.
Nice. Okay, we love that.
How you feeling now, bitch?
You haven't even cracked my makeup, honey.
Good heavens.
She's been wearing
Uh,
makeup?
Gosh, I don't even want to know what you look like underneath that. I might throw up.
That's all you got? That's what your soulful poetry, and that's what you came up with?
I wasn't trying. In fact, what I am doing is I take another swing.
Dragovar will begin to maneuver towards
So
my friend there.
19, rolled a 19 plus 4.
Goblins took off.
23.
Does hit.
The best Vespertine has ever rolled.
I know.
Yeah, I see that that's the case.
7 points of damage, max damage.
There's one like bruise on her cheek.
I'm gonna put a hand on Vespertine's shoulder as she continues to wail on this person with a party favor, and I will just speak words instead of exerting any force, and I will say,
Vesper, this is Lokemos' only chance to save his mother.
I know I'm
Cannot take it for him.
I want to message Dragovar in my head
okay.
with a cantrip. And so I say, I'm trying to get her to throw me in. I want to be the one to go in.
I can respond to message, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
He'll say, do you not care what we feel? Everyone has said we are not okay with that trade, and we have another name, one we might pursue. Will you not work with us?
Okay, I message again. We don't know anything about the political situation here or what that would mean for this house. But I'm telling you, she doesn't want me in for a reason. I think I can do it.
The Red Scullion is getting increasingly upset, increasingly agitated, and
I throw my lava lamp in my pants, and I stab her with a dagger.
Okay.
Natural one.
I will respond to that last message and say,
very well, Vesper. We'll do this your way.
The Red Scullion has had enough, and she says, I don't give 2 flying fucks about the rules anymore, and she will just magic missile Vesper in the face. For 16 damage. Just knocks you off of her as you you're gonna stab her and she just screams, and as she does that, Red actually disappears and poofs away.
Well, fuck, that didn't work. Guys, I wanted her to throw me in.
And somebody else appears in her place. Where are we? There we are.
Knew that bitch was a hag.
What in all that is holy and delicious is going on in here, Vespertine?
Who is it?
It's your hot Fey girlfriend.
It's your girlfriend.
Sadia.
Oh, damn.
womp womp.
All of you, what is going on in here? Why is she hurt? What is going on?
Nothing.
Diplomacy.
Feywild style.
If you have any more tea, I would
Animal
gladly
style.
have some tea.
Outside, now.
All
Okay, mommy.
right.
The rest of
Mommy?
you clean up
Sorry.
in here.
After you, my queen.
You don't get out that door. Guards, leave us. Poofing away. What happened? Why are you hurt?
Nothing. I cut myself cutting carrots. Breading goblins. whatever it is you guys eat here.
Steps forward and she caresses your face where you got wounded.
Oh,
Get 11 hit points back. Wow, I rolled terrible.
I was gonna say
That's
you want to have done that because I only am down 4 hit points because I had lots of
10
temp.
HP. Got it. Miss Sadia does heal you. She looks at Clover, and then Alarian, Dragovar, Marius, and Lokemos, and then back to Clover. What happened, and why did Red attack?
Well,
so Lokemos walked away, like
Yeah.
away. He's
like into the wood line.
he's like walked over to the side here and like sat down in these chairs. He like left. So actually, everybody would probably be able to see him off to the side, just kind of pretending no one else exists.
well, you see here, Courtney, Red offered Loki over there his mom back if we gave the Revel things a soul. And then we started talking about, like, what's the point of us just, like, keeping that Revel thing in here and not just destroying everything. And that's kind of where we got. And then Vespertine's been feeling like, you know what, like kind of like a tool for your use and that other dude in that other plane. And, you know, to be honest, it's not cool and it kind of sucks. And, you know, we're still at this, you know, crossroads of what the fuck to do. Because I sure as fuck don't want to be your warden right now.
Also, maybe I don't have a soul. So, like, maybe your tricks don't work on soulless things.
Also, perhaps the two of you could go away to discuss this. Just you and Vesper. Alone.
There are many things you all don't understand about what's going on with this house. I have tried my best to keep things as orderly as possible. This is not behavior I would expect from guests or from those I was considering employing.
I don't really like employers that keep stuff from me either. Especially stuff that, you know, trap me on a plane far away from my moss cap.
I think we're more like independent contractors types.
At least for right now. Because we got deals on the shadow side too. Which I'm sure you know.
Lady Sadia.
This is a very difficult time for us, and soon it will be over. But we have to keep our heads, or we're going to lose it all. Is that clear?
Not even a little bit. Would you like to elaborate?
Yeah.
What's maybe even like what's the end goal? What does that even look like?
Dragovar will step up behind Lady Sadia and say, "We need to know what this is all about. Why this is so important to so many. We lack understanding of the end goal."
Do not know everything about your family, Vespertine. She
I
touches your
don't
cheek
have
again.
one. I don't have one, so it's okay. I mean, I'm just they just made me. Like, I'm not a real boy, you know? Like that story of the puppet. You know the one, right?
Like it or not, you are, and they consider you a member of their family. But I want to be clear that you are correct. You will never be like them.
Because I don't have a soul.
I do not know the full extent of what happened to you, but I do know that whatever magic protects this house does extend to you.
What does that mean?
was-
Vespertine's connected to this house.
It was not I who showed up at the kitchen, nor I who removed Red. And let me tell you, Red will be very upset when she returns.
I mean, or she'll be dead because I'll hit her again. Either way.
You said that you weren't the one who made her disappear. Who did?
Maybe it was me.
The house.
And is the house separate than the rebel?
Yes.
That's concerning. Almost more.
And the rebel's got to go, right?
And we are working on that, and now we have the person who can destroy the Revel.
Oh, is it me again? Because I have no soul, so I can go in and
No,
beat
it's
them up.
Lokemos. It's Lokemos.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
In him lies the power to destroy the Revel. I know it. It's what she said.
Hey, Vespertine,
Yeah.
what if you're the soul of the house?
Gross. That sounds terrible. And I
No,
would
but
hate
like all of you is a soul. It's just, also part of the house.
I'm going to have to write in my journal about that because you just blew my mind a little bit. And
Yeah.
honestly, I'm going to have to take some time with that.
Who
I got
told you
you.
that I had the power?
While the thoughts are fresh.
That my mother...
Whatever your mother did with Darius, she was very powerful, and she knew that you, one of you, was going to take a piece of that with you. Lokemos. Okay? I was overjoyed when I found Billy. And equally disappointed when I discovered that he has about as much magic as him, points to Dragovar.
Yeah, that tends to happen a lot.
That's harsh.
To be fair, Dragovar has magic.
I know.
How did
Slightly less than average magic, but it's magic.
Gets job done.
How did Billy end up on the shadow side if you brought him here to see if he had the power? Why are they keeping him?
I've been at war with Kryn for decades. And sometimes a pawn is just a pawn, especially when he's a non-magical pawn.
So he's a false flag? He thinks he's hoarding away the magic away from you?
Exactly, because Kryn, as I'm sure you all met him, is an idiot.
Clever.
That's true.
They didn't really have a lot of time with him. He kind of expired.
Oh yeah, he's been like unconscious / dead most of the time that we were over there.
Kryn, not
Mostly just
Billy.
Kryn, yeah.
Thankfully, that answers my next question, which is that Kryn didn't discover Lokemos and his true power?
He did not have the time.
Not?
Lovely.
Bad
Then we
soup.
still... Good. Then we still have time.
And everyone was real distraught too, so like I don't think anyone on that side really even knows.
What happens to the people inside the Revel if Lokemos can destroy it?
As far as I am aware, and as far as Red has told me, and take this with an enormous grain of salt,
Always.
If she's a lying bitch whore, I got it.
she is connected to that thing somehow, and she wants that thing to persist. So something she has said about it has to be true. What that is, I don't know, but she told me that what goes in can't come out. And so if it gets destroyed, I'm sorry to say that everything in there is probably just also going to be destroyed. And I truly am sorry for that, Lokemos, because I'm the one who talked your mother into thinking she could do it.
I see. I was afraid of that.
But I
However-
also was the one who tried to talk her out of it.
She's a bit stubborn like that. That's where we
Can
get
I-
it from.
Can I insight check the Queenie during the?
Yeah, go for it.
Mm.
Take an extra d6.
Ooh.
Heyo. Roll that d6.
Do you even need it?
Shush.
She,
Any threshold. Just like share a look.
she is being as truthful as she can be, but she also knows that everything she's saying is something's wrong about it, but she doesn't really have the answers, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, like, some of this might be wrong and some of it might be a lie, but it's not a lie she's telling intentionally.
Okay. My demeanor is mostly like she's telling the truth.
Red said something recently about being able to trade. Was that just a lie?
She has never mentioned that to me, so if that is possible, I didn't know.
She also wanted to throw in Lady Elsbeth.
She what?
So
she wanted. Yeah, she wanted you to in charge.
Did she now? Fascinating, because she has made my every moment in this house a waking nightmare.
What exactly
mine
is your connection to the Red Scullion anyway? That little bit has been concerning me because it does not seem like your allies, I guess, is the term I can use here. Nor do you seem like you like each other.
I am sure, I hope, you all know that in all of the chaos here in this plane, there are rules and there are laws, and these laws can't be broken. One of these laws is hospitality. I took Red in when she was starving, freezing, and near death. Because that is what we do in the Fey. I did not know that she would bring such a terror upon this house.
Has she been having you like work on, not like have you work on stuff because you can do whatever the hell you want, but like has she been asking you to like do like or work on like some kind of project having to do with the Revel or the house itself that would like that has a red flag now because she wants you in charge? Like maybe she's been manipulating you somehow?
I and her are equally trapped in our own tug of war, because for every law of hospitality, there's a law of reciprocity. She brought this upon the house. It is her responsibility to make sure it does not consume the house. So unfortunately, we both need each other. That's why
Until we kill the Revel.
Exactly.
Then when we kill the Revel, what happens?
I'm going to beat that bitch within an inch of her life.
Well, I did that sort of already. It was less satisfying than I would have liked, but
You did
there like
such a
4
good
times.
job.
with my magic lava lamp.
What happens if
Trying to look
we,
impressive.
if we take Lady Elsbeth as she wants, the Red Scullion, and we do what she says, feed her to the revel? What would happen?
I don't know, but Red be onto something. Lady Elseth is a Raventree. And if she's a Raventree, then what happened to Red should happen to the Revel.
What happened to Red? You mean like the house will disappear it?
Are you all familiar with what happened when the house divided?
No.
Nope.
He said the thing.
He said the thing.
That title card.
Rats.
Roll credits.
It flashes at Marius. What is he talking about?
When that night happened and we ended up here and there, the 4 points became connected in a cage of some kind. Right now, Red is in a cage.
Can you maybe clarify one thing? If
Just one?
Yeah, just one. If Lady Elseth is put in that room and it would hurt the house, why couldn't I do it? If it tried to hurt me, if I am possibly the soul of the house and or a one without a soul, you know.
Yeah, would the house just lock away the rebel?
If Raventree went into the Revel, then perhaps the Revel would be put in the cage. But there's 2 problems with that. One, those that go in the cage do come out eventually. Red will be back. 2, I know not the full details, but I do think Clover might be onto something. I know that Darius knew that at some point destroying you, Vesper, would collapse the cage and put the houses back together.
I figured that was what I was made for.
So you can understand why, besides the regular ethical implications of wantonly throwing away your life, why we can't let you in there.
What if I
know.
went in there and then the people in the Revel get redirected to the cage and then you destroy the Revel? That might save them.
If we
Is
were,
everyone so quick to sacrifice themselves?
Well, I'm not a fan of it, but I'm the only other Raventree here, and I have a soul, so I don't really see.
Maybe that's why it's a B Vesper team, because if she gets locked with the rebel thingy inside the prison thingy, maybe that's what's holding it there.
And also
And
maybe
soul
it
just
can't
feeds it.
hurt me?
So there's also, are you all familiar with the properties of a bag of holding?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Right
if you
about
put a
it.
bag, Now imagine a bag of holding inside a bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Go boom.
Okay, what I think might happen, now I'm not confident about this, but I'd rather not take the risk, is that if Clover is right, and Vespertine has the soul of the house in her, we would be trying to put the soul of the house into the soul of the house. It might be a similar situation to the bag of holding, and instead of collapsing the cage and putting the houses together, we end up just exploding the cage completely.
Would that be so
Release it?
bad?
Keeping us all separated?
I think I missed a very important part here. These houses are the cage. They're part of the cage. They're the walls of the cage. If the cage explodes like that, we're going with them.
Everyone dies.
Bingo.
What is the cage containing?
Right now, red.
Yeah, and I know that there's a monster in there. Something
That's
that's
what I'm
not
talking
good. I don't know what's in there.
Maybe I'm the monster because I'm in this cage of this house.
You ain't no monster, honey.
What are you talking about? I'm very vicious. Did you see how many times I just hit her with a lava lamp?
You did a great job, but you ain't no monster.
Sorry, can we step back from this and just like recap or review again? What is Lokemos' connection to this? Why do we think that he has a power that can undo? Can we start from beginning here? Because I think some things have been overlapping on each other and not in the right order.
Lokemos' mother thought she knew how to be able to stop it, and that she was powerful enough to stop it. When that wasn't working, she also let me know that one of her sons would have the power, and was strong enough. It wasn't Billy.
Yeah.
Gosh, everybody's so
third
harsh
son.
on Billy.
Billy's the worst.
What did Billy ever do to any of you all but like steal your weed? Come on.
Yeah.
Like he's not a villain.
You don't want to know. You weren't there.
Well,
Was he an asshole before everyone hated him, or did he become an asshole after everyone hated him?
Pretty sure he's always been a little bit of an asshole.
yeah, it's the former. It's definitely the former. Mellow shit.
Okay, so the Revel's powering the cage, and if the cage goes down, all of the houses go down, and the monster inside's released.
No. The Revel doesn't power the cage. The Revel has nothing to do with the cage. The Revel is just here and
Okay.
tearing up the house.
Okay.
We get
Oh,
him
man,
to stop the
that's a
Revel,
lot
and
of
then this
gold.
house can just exist.
What happens to the Prime House, though?
I honestly do not care about any of the other houses, okay? I care about this house, my house. If that means leaving this cage up, then we leave the cage up and we don't explode it.
So let's just say that there was a sickness on the Prime in the Prime House area that may or may not be spreading because of the bullshit that's happening here. Would that continue because the house is no longer connected, or would it just disappear because it's gone?
If there is a sickness ravaging the Prime Manor right now, my only thought, as coarse as it may be, not my problem.
This is why I'm not so sure I can be your warden.
Regardless, we should probably take some time at the warden residence.
I heard there was a nice party going on over there.
Well, yeah, because it was either that or Red Scallion ain't gonna get cooking.
Thank you for that.
She can't cook anymore.
She'll be back eventually. She'll be very upset, so you may want to stay out of her line of sight.
We could head
Just
off
hit
that
her again.
direction. I guess
We're
towards the house.
nemesis. It's okay. It's like a lifelong connection.
Then we
One of
should
us will take down the other.
Then we should take our leave and head over to Clover's warden residence. Away from this for a time and return for supper?
Yes, supper will be in a few hours. The actual supper. We have another kitchen upstairs.
Thank you, milady, for all of the information.
Please be more careful, and please try to keep yourself safe. Because, in case I didn't make this clear in our discussion, Marius and Vespertine are the only ones protected.
Yes, milady.
The goblin wakes up. He's like, oh.
Lady Sadia, question for you. Since Red's not here, and I wouldn't even trust Red anyway. No, sorry, never mind. You said you knew nothing about it. I forgot. Sorry. Fucking allergies are killing me. Ugh.
Enjoy the manor, and I will see you later.
Take care. Before she leaves, can I make an insight check on her? It seems like she's trying to tell us something that she's not allowed to. So instead, she's saying all of the things that are the closest to that thing that she is allowed to say. And I'm having trouble, but maybe Marius can kind of figure out what that silhouette is that she's been trying to paint with words for us.
Go for it.
And then maybe we can figure out what's on the inside. I'm assuming it's not related to a case.
No. Ooh, still very nice.
Ooh. 5 though. All right.
In this instance, she is not dancing around the point because she cannot. She is trying to be as direct as she feels comfortable right now.
Okay. Interesting.
So
I think that's the extent of what she knows is the thing.
Yeah.
Those are questions that will have to be answered after our human break.
Sorry to cut you off, Ilarian.
We must do as the humans do.
Yes, all right. Well, we will go and everybody take a lap, water, unwater yourselves, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes to talk more family drama.
Yay, my favorite.
Well, hey there, Tomlings. I hope you watered and unwatered yourselves, because we've got some juicy goings on, or empty vessels, or, I don't know, mommy issues.
A lot going on.
A lot of those.
Not a lot,
Lord.
Ilarian, but you're close.
Close. All right. So when we meet up with the family members again, you guys have found yourself inside the groundskeeper, the warden of the wilds, their homestead. When it comes to getting inside, you realize that the door was locked, but somehow magically Clover had the key in her pocket. We'll deal with that problem later. It's a nice circular 2-story house. There's a nice spiral staircase that goes up to what is presumably the bedroom. There's a pantry or a workroom under here. There's large cages that are currently empty that look like they have been used to trap larger prey in the past or relocate. It's furnished really well. There's a big hearth on one side that's kind of glowing with embers that you guys kick up pretty quickly. And probably about 45 minutes to an hour after we leave Sadia. We're inside, we're set up with some snacks, some tea. We're all sitting around or standing, pacing. I don't know what everybody's doing, but we're sat. And as far as you guys can tell, much like the groundskeeper's house in the Shadowfell, this space seems to be free from the prying Raventree eyes, except for the two present.
Vesper finds like a cushion or something and crisscross applesauces with her journal. She's got to think over some things.
Yeah, Lokemos would probably be just chilling in a corner, very quiet, kind of twiddling his thumbs and looking down at the ground.
No. This is not how this is going to roll. What are you thinking? And points at Lokemos.
I am just confused, really, on what to do from here. And who can I trust?
Obviously,
Maybe
no one
us?
outside this room.
Yes, outside of you all.
Then we seem to have a problem. Because one of you here is aligning yourselves completely with this side of the house. What did Sadia offer you? Which one of you is it? Confused? Are you under her spell? Has she charmed you?
Who are you talking
First,
to?
looks around to see
All of
who
you.
Larian talked
All
to.
of you.
No.
Are you under her spell?
Quite
Well-
the opposite. You just spilled every secret we have we've been striving to learn as much as possible here to enact a fate that doesn't destroy our realm.
Wait a
And
second.
yet
You're
we're
mad
telling-
at us?
We're telling the Fey everything possible. This Queen Stadium, everything possible.
Wait.
And
wait.
yet you trust her implicitly, but not Trin,
Let him finish.
not yourself. What is going on? When we
I
came
just
here,
trust really.
we swore
either-
not to do this, and yet here we are.
I feel like this is rich coming from somebody who was really snuggly in the Shadowfell realm.
Hold on. Larian, I gotta say, using different words, I somewhat agree with Vesper here. We haven't exactly been very secretive with people that we talk to. I would like us to be more guarded, if that's what you would like to see. I'm on board. But I didn't really see much different than in that interaction than any of the others that we've been in. But what did you see that stood out to you?
We need to make decisions for ourselves in spaces like these that are away from prying eyes, not revealing our plans to our enemy.
What plan?
What enemy?
No, ignore that part. They're all enemies.
They
But,
are
like,
all
fair.
enemies.
They
Even
truly.
you
But
pressed
here's the,
us?
in my defense,
Every single person in this house except for you two. And even then, I'm a little concerned, since it seems both of you are so willing to sacrifice your life without speaking to us first.
That,
Listen, I'm not
was
even gonna
me
lie.
speaking to you.
I don't know. Like,
You
guys,
can't believe any of them, Vesper. They are playing you.
I don't know. In my opinion, you played me. You were the one who placed me with my parents and watched over me and
This is what
brought
they
me
want.
here and
This is what they want. They're dividing us.
Yes. It seems that runs in the family, does it not?
Branch and feather.
scale and something else.
Don't even
I don't
start.
get what the difference is. I don't want to belong to this family.
That's your choice, and you have the ability to change all this. And so does Marius. But I will not stand by while everything gets thrown away.
How do you
I'm
mean,
not
Larry?
sure what you think got thrown away, considering that we just got a whole lot of confirmation on a bunch of shit that we had like half, if anything, on at all. Because the Shadow Realm, they ain't been trustworthy either, and I would be just as fucking straightforward with them at this point because I'm down to murder them all.
Oh, Clover, the problem is that we weren't snuggle bunnies with the people in the Feywild like Alarian was with the Shadowfell Usk Daddy.
You're not hearing me.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that you weren't literally and figuratively in bed with Usk.
Well, I
And-
can definitively tell you I was not in bed with Usk. Point blank.
No, you were just in closets and in doorways and, you know.
I don't think he's done anything more than the like hots for our hot Fey Girlfriend. We've been
Listen.
pretty consistent.
I have not done anything. I've barely talked to the woman.
But you
And,
trust her
um,
so much.
No, I don't. She's
And all of that
hot.
information, how do you know any of it can be true?
I don't.
She
At
speaks in
least we know
half-truths.
she's taken.
I still think I should go in that room and go fuck some shit up.
And
That
I
is
don't
your
want
right.
to take that risk without having more information on the revel and what happens to everyone inside. We shouldn't be trying to do stuff without information. This is the Feywilds. Do not forget that. And make no mistake, I do not trust the lady. I am doing this for my mother and my mother only. I could care less about what happens to this family and its residents.
We have learned something. A bit. Not the whole picture, but we have learned who they desire to get rid of. The picture starts to paint itself.
Yes.
If we continue to make those decisions and to ask those questions, we continue to understand what is at stake. It is critically lacking in our decisions.
I agree. We need to find out more information.
What I will say, I do think that we can trust that they don't want Vesper in there. Anything related to that. The reason that I didn't stop Vesper as she was antagonizing Red was because I wanted to see what would happen if she lost her patience. And much as she looked like she wanted to, she did not at any opportunity even remotely move in that direction. Now, maybe there are other motivations for that, and we've got a cover story that covers all angles. That is possible. But I find that less likely. People are generally not that good at lying. There's mistakes, inconsistencies, if you know where to look.
Yes.
So,
She also,
I don't think that extends to everything she said, but I do think we can consider that to be a foundation of truth.
Can we
And
not
this is
also see that nobody wants me in that room? So probably that's where I need to be?
no.
Do you know why they don't want you in that room, however?
No, but I know I want to go fuck that shit up.
I mean, we might at some point with Lokemos, whenever he knows how to actually destroy it. But at this point, I'm pretty sure it's stronger than those two things that chased us into the Shadowfell to begin with, and those things were frightening. And
Yeah.
we couldn't take them then, and I know we probably could barely take them now.
Hardly even remember. I've had too much gazpacho and nap since then.
You should refer to your journal then, because it hasn't been that terribly long. I know it feels like it, but it
It
hasn't
does
been.
feel like a bajillion years. You old people like to talk a lot.
Yeah. You
If
should nap
there's-
when that happens, so you have lots of energy for when we want to get shit done.
I do agree that we need to be careful with what we're saying. Just like she said.
I'm on board if we want to, keep a better lock on it. Keep things closer to the chest.
As for you,
We don't have
Vesper,
to spill all of us our secrets.
I pledged my life to give you this chance. It's your choice to make.
So you're saying go fuck shit up with your blessing?
What I'm saying is if you want to throw it all away, you want to end it for all of us. That is your choice.
Oh, gosh. Larian, I'm... you just don't understand. You are... You'll never get it. You're so lame. And she writes back in her journal.
Lame, perhaps. Slightly smaller than average, also perhaps.
Okay, the jokes aren't funny, Hilarion.
What's a...
Get some
What
new
joke?
material.
my life?
Just real.
Beyond that, I think we should really focus on one particular part of her speech. She did mention that there are 4 places. I'm assuming that last place is this cage.
The sanctum. The cage is the space between, or the entire structure as a whole.
Yes.
Sanctum. Well, she didn't say sanctum. What sanctum?
I'll pull out the research documents, all the shit I found in the library about sanctum and its relationship to the other 3 planes, and deep brief over that.
You know how to get there? Can I
Still
fuck shit up
working on it.
there?
Planar pre-check.
What I do think though is looking at the relationship between all things in the diamond, that you have to be in one of these 2 planes to access either of the other 2. So if we find anything that we see here that looks like something we've seen in shadow but not something we saw in material, that's something to look into. That could be a path towards the sanctum. That's just speculation. We're still running low on info.
I mean, most of this house is destroyed in all of the planes except for this one.
Yeah. It's
So then we look for what's not destroyed.
But I wonder if it's the tree.
That tree.
We haven't seen the tree here yet, right?
Let's do that.
We have.
You got a glimpse of it last episode when you guys came out to the ground
Right.
to see the pixies. Oh, by the way, in the back room there's a bunch of drunk and passed out pixies.
Excellent.
Nice.
Noise cover. Great.
Isn't there usually a bad guy at that tree? I could go beat up them.
I mean, there was something holding on to souls in the other place.
So there could be something like that here. Or something similar.
I worry that what we find there may not be welcome news.
Frankie, actually, could I make an investigation check on the stuff about Sanctum again? Because we know a lot more than last time I did that. There might be something that jumps out that wouldn't have before.
Yeah, sure.
Can I investigate this house?
Oof.
It's
You know
gonna
what? I'm going to
be-
use my.
You don't
heroic
say oof
inspiration.
at 22, my dude.
God damn it! All right. 25. I want all the info.
Poor me, I rolled a 22.
Those skills are the only thing
Oh,
I do,
no.
man. I'm terrible in combat. I gotta deliver when it comes to skills.
It's fair.
I had a friend in high school who was like, "Oh, I think I failed the ACT. What'd you get? A 34? Get away from me.
God.
Go away." Anyway, with a 25, so to
How do you
reiterate,
thank them?
you have not been able to find any concrete way to get to the sanctum. You knew that Darius had a way to get to the sanctum because the sanctum existed when the house was whole. And that in some way there has to be a way to get back there. You just don't know where or how, and it has to do with the differences between the three houses.
Yeah. Okay.
None of your new information as of right now has aligned with that, other than the fact that what Clover said rings interesting. In the Shadowfell, there was a being that was collecting souls, and here in the Feywild, there's a being that is collecting souls. They're in different places, but they are the same.
Huh. That's interesting.
So if we save Lokemos' mom, we save original Whisker Biscuit.
Whisker Biscuit.
2-for-1 deal.
You can get big again, buddy.
He's very happy, but also like upset because he likes his current body, but also wants his old body. But he's having a crisis.
That's so cute. He rolls on his stomach. So
And-
vulnerable.
Because you thought you were talking about Little Shadow for a second.
And for the rest of you, just to reiterate, as Marius pulls out this information, there is. So Darius, the head of the family, had a sanctum that was connected in some sort of extraplanar space that was outside of the material manor. And when the incident that split the house happened, it went from a line to a diamond, with the two halves of the house connecting to hold everything together. And it is possible to connect from Shadowfell to the Feywild to the material plane, and presumably there's some way to get to the sanctum.
Oh, hey, you know who we haven't talked to? Grandmama. What if we went to that clearing with the grandma statue here?
We could try that.
Yes.
Frankie,
Again?
may I do a survival investigation combo in this place? I want to learn about Red. I want to know if she's more than just this fierce hobgoblin, or if she's some other kind of monstrous beast that could be a lot worse, because my brain is all over the place about her.
Yeah,
CR52.
Give me an investigation check.
CR52.
You suck at intelligence. You're gonna do bad.
She is.
I'm gonna do so bad.
Could have been worse.
Not bad. Yeah, that's average.
I'm really good at survival.
Slightly
It is
better than
very-
average.
It's clear that Red comes into this house, goes upstairs, goes to sleep, goes back to the kitchen. She like, this may be her house or whatever, but she is using it like a hotel room. A lot of the
Okay.
stuff that you guys are like sitting on and hanging out in this hearth, this is all like Tinmus's stuff. It's Tinmus's fingerprints all over it, his designs,
Okay.
his food, stuff like that.
Okay.
I can't help but be worried that the people that are coming later references the pin with the yellow ones or the gold ones. Maybe they're being whatever Darius is working on. Maybe he needs souls for it, and that's like a funnel to him. Because he's been busy working on something in that sanctum.
Unless he's feeding the thing, and the thing will then let him live forever. Hey, I'm gonna open this door, okay?
Go for it.
Cool.
This is Red's room. It stinks. It smells disgusting. There's trash everywhere. There's like blood everywhere. Instruments of torture, cooking implements, like a recipe book that just says like baked goblin ?
Okay.
That checks out.
Unfortunately for everybody who has stepped inside, there's a large pile of like dirty bras on the floor.
Checks out. All right. She's just a filthy creature in general. I was worried that, honestly, I thought she was a little bit of a hag, and like in the magical sense, not necessarily in the like hag looks around. So yeah.
She's just like everyone else.
Doesn't
We
always
all
pan
have
out,
noob
but
sweat.
being
Is there any sort?
doesn't always do, but it's good to be thinking like that.
Is there any
great.
sort of writing implement in this house?
There's a drawer full of quills.
Yeah,
Why is
can
there
I
two
get one
dragons?
and go write as best I can on Red's wall? Vesper rules, Red rules.
As you do so, there's like a shuddering as a scream erupts from the house, as loud. I can't, because I'll peek my mic, but it is just a scream that says, "Where is that bitch with the lava lamp?"
All
That,
right, we should go.
rumbles everything. Shake. Birds fly from the trees.
Gotta go.
She just kind of like
There's
gives
two of me.
the fingers up to
Yeah.
the air. Come for me, bitch.
How did you do this?
And now they're
I-
both spinning.
Why are there two?
What happened?
I don't know.
You spin my head right.
I got literally scared. I came downstairs and I was like, ah!
There's two of them. No, they're multiplying.
The Dragovar effect.
You go
So she-
down,
did you
Dragovar
get-
downtown.
She lives and sleeps, and we should probably go to maybe that statue
I agree.
just to
Before she
see.
comes back.
But can we be clear
It's fine,
though?
potion.
I don't know that we can trust Grandma either. But
I
I
mean,
know she doesn't like
information
either of
is
her
information.
kids.
Information is information.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Lead the way to that scary ass statue of Grandma.
I'm so scared of running close the door.
Maris
close,
just fell in
open,
love
close.
with Clover a little bit.
I can't get out of this
Thanks, focus on getting the
doorway.
information.
That's because that is a window.
That is because reasons.
I can't.
It's-
Where'd I go?
I can't jump out the window.
I lost. Where? Oh, there I am. I was like, where the fuck did I just go?
All right, everybody, keep your buddy with you.
Battle
Buddy
buddies.
system.
As we're walking along, Marius will.
How do I get there again?
To, Vesper.
Damn it.
And,
This is Amy leading the charge when she doesn't know where she's going.
Hey,
I don't know.
I would remember.
Is it where this
Remember?
light up fountain is?
No, the fountain you're talking about to talk to Grandma is in the top right of the maze.
Ping it.
Oh.
DM, ping it.
It's,
I
it's
can't-
direction.
I can't give you anything more than top right.
Okay.
It is
I'll
a
just keep
maze.
following blindly.
We are all together though in the real world. We swear.
I lost Whisker Biscuit somewhere in the. Oh no, he's
You're
under
right.
me.
He's right under you.
This maze in the Feywild, the
Been
third
running through your
maze
legs
you've
the whole
been in,
time.
it's a confusing labyrinth of leafy yellow hedges covered in soft yellow. No, I don't want to turn that on.
Oh,
Covered in soft yellow flowers. They easily tower over all of you and are possibly thick to prevent movement. I think we are getting close, everyone. We're getting close. You can hear the bubbling fountain.
Can we actually hear this fountain? Is it real?
Somewhere else
Does it
in the
exist?
maze, you guys hear two guards professing their love for each other.
Aw.
That's lovely.
Just guard things.
Damn it, Husk.
Damn it, Husk.
Okay, is it this big flower place?
No,
No.
that's
No,
the back
it's the
of
greenhouse.
that's the back of the greenhouse. You have to go
Yeah, I was about
north.
to say we
Damn
found the
it.
greenhouse.
Oh, the wrong way.
North. Vesper found it, I think.
I'm trying, but now I'm stuck.
Oh, the walls are overgrown there. You have to go up Alarian's way.
Ugh.
I knew there was going to be a difference. Couldn't just be aesthetic. Stupid overgrowth. It's pretty, though.
It's beautiful. It's peaceful. You hear Red shouting obscenities from the house.
I thought Red was still in jail.
No, Red
Finally.
It was just
she reappeared when she said, "Where's the bitch with the lava lamp?"
Oh.
and that's why we ran.
Where's the bitch with the love?
Alarian found it. Dragovar found it. I think Clover's in there too. Here comes
Clover's
Marius.
taking the same area
Oh,
that she
you know
dug
what?
up
We should
in
have
the other
reminded
place.
everyone. You can use the arrow keys instead of your mouse if you want.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh yeah,
You know-
if you're not using ASWD in this program, you're wrong.
Not prepared.
You're gonna
You
have
heard
a
it.
bad time.
You heard it here
Yeah.
first, folks.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I thought that was common knowledge. Sorry, I would have said that a million years ago.
That's like most of my tanks. They just have S stuck on their keyboard.
Just press W, you fool.
Please.
In the
Okay.
way, in the easternmost corner of the maze, the easternmost corner of the maze, love that, under a handsome red maple is a small shrine that is the same as the various statues you've seen before of Yelena, with the lantern and the white flowers. And a pool of water underneath is obviously shining, shimmering in the sunlight. Dragovar's splashing in it now.
Do we need to light the thing again?
Yes.
Okay, so I use Mage Hand. I do my tinderbox thing. I light the thing again.
Very nice. And the statue comes to life, looks down at you. Vesper, it's so lovely to see you again. It's been some time.
Oh my gosh, it's been so much time. Grandma, we have questions. Can you talk to everybody this time? I don't know if you're able to do that. Because you're dead. And, you know, I talk to dead people a lot, but maybe these people don't know how to do that. Because they're old and lame, too close to death themselves.
I have a
You know
limited
he's still
amount
here.
of
Large
You, right?
sigh. The large sigh comes from Clo-
I've seen you all grow and enjoy your life here in the manor. It's been...
There's friends.
It's nice to see you all again. I'm sorry we're meeting in such a way.
Have we established, Grams, if I have a soul or am a soul of this house, am I not even a person? Can you tell us that?
You are something that is unique and has never been seen before in the Raventree lineage.
By that you mean a golem, because I have a book about it.
It seems you are getting closer and closer to the truth every day.
Yeah. I hold up the book. So now that I know that, you can tell me more?
No, but I can accurately answer questions you may have about specifics.
Do I have a soul?
To my knowledge, no, but you act like one with a soul.
Does that mean that Revel thing can't eat me if I don't have a soul?
I do not know the exact answer to that question. However, I can say you being consumed by that being would destroy everything you all stand for and are fighting for.
Damn it. Okay, you guys, ask your questions. I just wanted to kick some ass.
When you say that being, what does that mean?
That being is something that is beyond physical form. It is something that cannot be destroyed. It can simply be hindered, delayed. If you remove it from the house, that will not stop its presence. It's a force of nature. It is something that exists in all of us, all of you, and it will continue to persist even if it is removed. Now, let me be clear, it does need to be removed because it is destroying the house.
Is this the being inside the cage, or is this something specific to the Feywild version of the house?
That being that woman brought into the house is beyond anything Darius could have ever envisioned. But, then again, so is the existence of this entire house here in the Feywild.
Do you know how to travel to the sanctum?
Thank you so much for the raid, Literary Siren. I'm saying that right, I hope. Lovely, lovely. Thank you. We're in the middle of our family drama CW House Divided show here today.
Well, that's all right. Thank you so much for being here. I hope Walter's doing well.
Lovely, lovely. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy some TTRPGs. To answer your question, Marius, I was never involved in creating the Sanctum. Darius went there to get away and have his own time away from even me. So I only know that the Sanctum existed before any of the rest of this.
Okay. Did the sanctum have a physical place inside the where did the door to the sanctum used to be?
The only thing I know is that Darius would spend long, long hours in his study on the second floor.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you know how Lokemos is supposed to be able to defeat the Revel?
Do you know anything about the Revel at all?
I know that it is destroying this house.
But it's not the problem, right? It's kind of a distraction.
It's a problem, but it is not the problem that Darius created, and it is not the problem that is related to you. However, that does not mean you can destroy yourself in a separate problem.
Pish posh, I guess. Whatever.
As for the
I mean,
boy and her, no, I don't know how someone of their magics could defeat the Revel.
The square one.
Well, we could go to old Darius's study. Try and search out a doorway.
Grandma,
Means of one.
Grandma, do you know if there or like what the sickness would be on the material plane? Because so far you've been on the other two.
Well, she's kind of on the material plane. She's just kind of in my necklace.
The force and the violence that created the two realms and created this cell is something that is immense, and it can't just keep existing where it is. It's beginning to leak out through the bottom.
No bottom leakage. That sounds like an old problem.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna search the same area that I found the chest in the other place, just to see if shit exists here too.
Give me an investigation check while Grandma calls. Was it Lokemos?
Sorry.
Yes.
Exactly.
Come
Wow.
closer.
I'll help with investigation.
He's gonna look very unsure, but then move a little bit.
You're her son,
When
right?
Yeah. Yes.
I want you to know that I don't like you or your mother.
You can't just say that to people. That's rude.
She can't earn that right. Look how old she is.
That's fine.
Vesper, you do not understand. This boy's mother destroyed this family.
This
What?
girl's creator also destroyed this family.
What do
Darius.
you mean?
Darius did what he did to preserve the family's sanity. And I don't always
Sure,
agree with
he
it.
fucked it up,
Sanity.
right? Can you?
Finish.
He began to be influenced by her.
Oh, okay. She's the temptress. He's not responsible for his actions. I've heard this before, Grandma. We do not slut shame anymore. We let men be responsible for their actions now.
My mother influenced. I'm. What?
When she entered the picture, that's when the wills began changing.
You're right.
And they changed twice.
What does that mean? It changed twice. And when did it change before?
If Darius had had his way, this house would belong to you.
Me?
Well, your family.
Might be an improvement.
Darius wanted the Calderon family to own the house?
Why? What? How close were they? What?
Hold on, remember that day, your mother was the one who had us go play in the library. And then
Yeah,
it
she
burned
was.
faster than it should have. Did she set this up?
Why would she do this?
What did she want destroyed? Like, why the library? Why not somewhere else in the house if you just wanted
I
to
don't know, but we
simplify?
found records that talked about contracts. That's what made me want. We were going to go and slip into Darius's office, and we didn't get a chance.
I wonder. Mom, what were you
God,
involved
we've got
in?
our eyes on them.
Or what did she want out of all of this? Because, no offense, Lokemos, but she's kind of seeming like she's the one puppeting all of this.
What is it about this family? I need to find her more than ever before now.
But
Now I
does
have questions.
Now you have questions? You haven't had questions
her.
all along? Oh, okay. Fair enough.
What's the purpose of the Raventree bloodline if they can just give the house to not the bloodline? Like,
Yeah.
what's so important about the fucking house?
Did you not
And
ask who
the land.
Lokemos' father was?
Who's your daddy?
Why would I
Fitzmaurice, I
ever
swear to
ask
God.
This entire time.
Something about the house. I can't remember the details at this point. I have to go back through my notes if I can find them. But I do remember at one point there was something that we were talking about, like the ownership of the house being a curse or something. And potentially Darius was trying to get out of it somehow, and that didn't really go anywhere. But if each family is fighting not for themselves to have the house, but no, you should have the house. Actually, no, you should keep having the house.
Then maybe they need to make a person to have the house because nobody wants it themselves, so they make a brand new family member.
Maybe because you can't really be cursed because of the no soul
They have no
situation?
soul. Awesome.
Then why
You're
would
using my
Princess
family
Stadium
as a-
want the house?
Yeah, like, why does Sadia want...
Stadium?
Okay, I may not have known about it.
What's her name?
Sadia?
No.
Okay.
Maybe using my family as a scapegoat to get rid of the house.
Ooh, I like that answer.
Or your
probably
mother could have been trying to keep the cage intact. There's so many reasons.
It seems
Varying
like...
degrees of motivation.
Or like
I
the
do
house
think
is like
that
some kind of power source that they've relied on.
Yeah.
I do think
I mean,
that the
like-
Raventrees are willing to give up all blame and pass it off to the nearest person.
That much is another family trait.
Writing off the house would be a surprise, but I can't say I'd put it behind them. Put it past them if there was a more selfish goal.
But that was not the will that came to be.
What was the other one?
Yeah, Dragovar.
Not Dragovar. Loki's mom was like, I want this power for myself.
Wait, are you
At least
Lokemos'
that's-
dad?
Dragovar?
Wait a damn minute. Hold on. Now, hold on. I'm taking the reins back for a second.
Yeah, DM, help us.
No.
No.
You are not the father.
This is the Feywild's Maury.
Yeah.
The final will that was read out in the dining hall that night that caused this whole mess was one that shocked all of us.
And it was left to...
Don't tell me.
It was left to us.
Oh God, that's even
knew it.
worse.
He has been the big bad this whole time.
We knew that Usk was the recipient of that.
Lokemos
We
will
did?
look directly at
Yeah, that's
Alarian.
Not new information.
Oh,
Yeah.
the villain of this whole story.
Is Usk a secret Raventree?
No, it seems like
He's
the
us,
ownership of the
my
house is
dad?
cursed, so they passed it off to someone they didn't care for.
Oh my god, are they trying to put Usk inside Vesper? He's the cursed soul.
Oh, this is
Usk
making
is
me
a bottom. Let's be
uncomfortable.
very clear.
Wait, hold on. No,
He's not going inside anybody.
no one is going inside Vesper. No one is going. No. Putting an end to that right now.
Oh my goodness.
Delete this conversation.
We're gonna go to this office.
We are not taking the nature documentary
Oh, God.
route here. I am stepping in and saying, no.
Is there anything buried in this corner so we can go to the desk? To the
No.
office?
No. There's nothing buried over there.
Great, let's get out of here.
I'm
Can we just
dying.
Batman to the office?
To the office next time in 2 weeks.
So many books to read.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Is Usk my dad?
Who's really the dad here?
You are not.
Well,
an adult.
I
No.
swear.
Usk isn't the dad, but he sure is Larian's daddy.
No, not even a little. No.
Jesus Christ.
You have that sentence backwards.
Eh.
Larian's the daddy.
Got it.
Look at
Oh,
what do
it's-
you mean?
Yeah.
Well, Alarian is a butch lesbian. Just very. I mean,
It's the kind eyes, right?
yes.
I knew it.
All right, everyone. That was a wild finale to our episode here. I hope you all enjoyed. This is a lovely cast and crew that we have here every 2 weeks for A House Divided, a wonderful Foundry mod that we love running through. We love running through our story and our family drama. So come back in 2 weeks to enjoy that. For now, well, Sam, find somebody to raid out to. Loki, who are you? What are you up to? Where can we find you? And what's going on?
Hi everyone, I'm gonna did it right this time. I am Irving or Loki here in the tome. You can find me in my comic book, the first issue, on Facebook, Patreon, and what's that other one? Webtoons under Black Dragons on Facebook. You can find it at www.facebook.com/blackdragon759. This time I'm gonna pass it down. Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex. You can find me on Discord under hey_Sareth. And I'm kind of working on a whole bunch of stuff right now, but some of it's all in various stages of development. Hard to plug. But let's pass it down to Trey.
Hi, I'm Trey. I played Dragovar here in A House Divided, and you can find me on Instagram under Blue Muse Creations, where I put a lot of props, costuming, armor, and the like for live action and cosplay stuff. So if you like that stuff, come check us out. Amy.
That's me. I'm Amy. I go by Dancing Gnome right here on Twitch. You can find me here on the weekends. Also Tuesday nights when we're not streaming D&D, I'm probably playing Overwatch or something. I don't know. Yeah, you can find me right here on Twitch when I can do the things. The lovely, wonderful Erin
Yes.
is left.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Erin. You can find me on TikTok at Even Footnotes. And sometimes I remember to put up the videos on Instagram. And over to Sam.
And sometimes you even hit Facebook, and I'm like, ooh, look at this.
I don't know how I find Facebook because I haven't logged in for years.
It's just like magic, like a little sprinkling, like, oh, we're still here. Hi, folks, I'm Sam, your Tome Weaver over at Link's Home of Adventures, where we're running, I'm running a couple of games every week, but we're looking to add a couple of more, so you heard it here, well, technically second, but we are looking at starting up. Have you ever played Out of the Abyss? Have you ever like started it and never quite finished it? You know, like maybe got into that halfway point, then be like, oh, why are we going back into the Underdark? Why would we ever? Guess what? Let's go back. Let's go and do the second half of the campaign. For those of you who have never done the second half of the campaign, that will be opening up very shortly. Fight the demon lords, figure out what's going on down there, seize power. I don't know. Monster battle kaiju royale
Ooh.
coming soon. Hubby.
Hi everyone, I'm Link. It's my Tome of Adventures. I'm the whole reason we're here, and it's a fun time. I'm a professional DM who does this 6 days a week because of pesky Canadian labor laws. What do I got going on this week? I got more Gothic horror on Thursday. It's our Grim Hollow campaign that's going on there. Lots of fun. They're taking on a haunted vineyard right now, so that'll be a fun time. On Friday, we have our Mad Mage campaign, classic dungeon crawls. Saturday, I'm very excited, or this weekend, I'm very excited because we have our kaiju monster hunt that goes through the Radiant Citadel, all through the ethereal plane. They've crash landed on a mysterious planet. Sunday, we have a Swirl of Sugar, which is our Candyland Game of Thrones inspired campaign where they are going through a haunted house right now. That's a lot of fun. All of those games are going to be streamed to our Discord community. Definitely come check out the Discord if you want more D&D in your life. It's a lot of fun. Post fire memes. I post terrible food crimes in there as well, like strawberry pizza. So it's a lot of fun. I want to open up a couple more games. I'm definitely going to be opening up a Tomb of Annihilation campaign. That's going to be a lot of fun. And I cannot confirm, but there might be something sci-fi and cyber adjacent happening at the Tome soon. So if you're interested in that kind of theming, definitely come and check that out. But for now, we got to go on and get out of here because I got to eat some food because I am starving. So with all of that, Sam, who are we raiding out to tonight?
We're going to go check out our friends, Anthem's Archive. They are on episode 10 of their First Steps campaign. We've been there a couple of times. They're awesome people. Make sure you go give them a follow. They're wonderful VTubers and brilliant storytellers. Other than that, we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.